it right.
You know time crawls on when you're waiting for the song to start, so dance alone to the beat of your heart. Hey, young blood, doesn't it feel like our time is running out? I'm gonna change you like a remix, then I'll raise you like a phoenix. Wearing all vintage misery, now I think it looked a little better on me. I'm gonna change you like a remix, then I'll raise you like a phoenix. Put on your war paint. The war is won before it's begun. Release the doves, surrender love. The war is won before it's begun. Release the doves, surrender love. The war is won before it's begun. Release the doves, surrender love. The war is won before it's begun. Release the doves, surrender love. Hey, young blood, doesn't it feel like our time is running out? I'm gonna change you like a remix, then I'll raise you like a phoenix. Wearing all vintage misery, now I think it looked a little better on me. I'm gonna change you like a remix, then I'll raise you like a phoenix. Hey, young blood, doesn't it feel like our time is running out? I'm gonna change you like a remix, then I'll raise you like a phoenix. Put on your war paint.
I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes, listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. One minute I held the key, next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you've gone it was never, never an honest word. And that was when I ruled the world. It was the wicked and wild wind, blew down the doors to let me in. Shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. And revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever wanna be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't ruled the world.
want, I know what I want. I want a long life, all kidding aside. The rules are the same as they always were. Presence of thought and peace of mind. And I want my girl in my arms when I sleep, breathing in her dreams near the air I breathe. And I wanna dream right down to the minute, right down to the second. I can feel my every breath unfold, right down to the minute, right down to the second. And down to the second. Steady little boat, take me to the shore, take me to the shore. Take me back home all the way to where I'm from, to the banks of the Illinois. Show me the house I was raised in and the woods where I used to play. Steady little boat, take me home 'cause I'm far away. Right down to the minute, right down to the second. I can feel my every breath unfold, right down to the minute, right down to the second. Right down to the minute, right down to the second. I can feel my every breath unfold, right down to the minute, right down to the second. And I'm down to the seconds. Tiny planet under a bright yellow sun, on an island east of an island, just past a bridge and tunnels. I feel the ground under my shoes, on a street between a couple of avenues, and I lose it. Right down to the minute, right down to the second. I can feel my every breath unfold, right down to the minute, right down to the second. Right down to the minute, right down to the second. I can feel my every breath unfold, right down to the minute, right down to the second. Right down to the minute, right down to the second. Down to the seconds.
Picture a man, seen like a speck out from the shore, swimming out beyond the breakers, like he's done his life before. He feels the coming of a squall will drag him out a greater length, but knows his strength. He tries to gather it, and he swims on, turning back to shore again, above the outer atmosphere of a world he's never seen, and looking down to his new home, he feels the rising of a wave and knows at once he will not weather it like that man. I looked down into the depths when I met you, I couldn't measure it. Anytime I struggled on against the course, out on my own, every time I burn through the world, I'd see that the world, it burns through me. But when I let go my struggling voice, I will and so every time I flow through the world, I'd see meticulously dug the sharp temporary walls at the long-term cliff edge of the world. Laid in air, find some new deepness there, and usher down the sky where one stands by and tries make sense of it. But try and measure loss, measure the silence of a house, the unheard footsteps at the doorway, the unemployment of the mouth, the waking up having forgotten and remembering again the full extent of what forever is. With each grave I think of loss and I can only think of you. I couldn't measure it. Anytime I struggle on against the core, head on my own. Every time I burn through the world, I see that the world, it burns through me. But when I let go, I'm struggling for my will and soul. Every time I flow through the world, I see that the world, it flows from me. Let the world, it flows from me.
There was fire around us, so I should have known why. The touch of his hands were as cold as his eyes. So don't you tell me we weren't hypnotized. Whoa, oh, oh. The print was so small I didn't understand. He cut our thumbs and placed a feather in our hands. Told us we would see all our dreams and plans unfold. Oh, oh, our hearts we have sold for diamonds and gold. But hey baby, take a look, we have it all. All my life I've been heading for hell, but never had I thought I'd drag you down as well. I just couldn't resist what he was trying to sell. Oh, 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 oh. There's glory ahead, but our love will be forgotten. If my heart was still mine, I would go to the bottom and apologize to you until the day it went rotten. Oh, oh, oh. But haven't you heard? Hearts turn to dirt along with the rest of your body. It's all claimed by the earth. It will fade and it will wither, but gold it will never. And hey baby, don't you know diamonds are forever. Our hearts we have sold for diamonds and gold. But hey baby, take a look, we have it all. And haven't you heard? Hearts turn to dust along with the rest of your body. It's all claimed by the earth. It will
without stepping on some toes. You scream your name till the lights go out, then they'll feed you to the wolves. It's hard to say who you'll be when they let those big red curtains close. You know this, 'cause you told me so. I bet you forgot black heels in the summertime. Dad's bad cooking, though you'd be polite. Honey, now you got a look that I don't recognize. You pulled me aside and you said, to know me is to hate me, is to hate what I've become. Is to watch me as I'm falling from that ladder slash rung. Is to feel it like a secret you can't keep, and I'm not the way I was. I'm not the way I was. Were you free breathing? Did you leave your skin? Are you tethered in your doubt? If you breathed it into this medicine that you cannot live without. She came back home a fucking alien, and we're stuck here on the ground. Call your mom back in before the high comes down. 'Cause you forgot black heels in the summertime. Dirt road smoking on a Friday night. Honey, now you got a look that I don't recognize. You pulled me aside and you said, to know me is to hate me, is to hate what I've become. Is to watch me as I'm falling from that ladder slash drum. Is to feel it like a secret you can't keep, and I'm not the way I was. I'm not the way I was. But to feel it, to see it, the look in all their eyes. Is to breathe in, to be in the good grace of that God light. Just to have it in your hands, the one thing you wanted all your life. It's all mine. It's a hole I can't fill, it's a curse I can't break. And I gave my soul to it, and I can't not be reclaimed. I was younger then, I was younger then. I was young. To know me is to hate me, is to hate what I've become. Is to watch me as I'm falling from that ladder slash rung. Is to feel it like a secret you can't keep, and I'm not the way I was. I'm not the way I was. But to feel it, to see it, to look in all their eyes. Just to breathe it, to be in the good grace of that God light. Is to have it in your hands, the one thing you wanted all your life. It's all mine. To feel it, to see it, the look in all your eyes. Is to breathe in, to be in the good grace of this God light. Is to have it in your hands, the one thing I wanted all my life. It's all mine.
Hand on the throttle, thought I caught lightning in a bottle. Oh, but it's gone again. And it was written, I got cursed like Eve got bitten. Oh, was it punishment? Pat around when I get home. I guess a lesser woman would have lost hope. A greater woman wouldn't beg. But I looked to the sky and said, please, I've been on my knees. Change the prophecy. Don't want money, just someone who wants my company. Let it once be me. Who do I have have to speak to about if they can redo the prophecy? Cards on the table, mind play out like fools in a fable. Oh, it was sinking in, sinking in. Oh, slow is the quicksand, poison blood from the wound of the pricked hand. Oh, still I dream of him. Please, I've been on my knees, change the prophecy. Don't want money, just someone who wants my company. Let it once be me. Who do I have to speak to about if they can redo the prophecy? And I sound like an infant, feeling like the very last drops of an ink pen. A greater woman stays cool, but I howl like a wolf at the moon. And I look unstable, gathered with a coven round a sorceress table. A greater woman has faith, but even statues crumble if they're made to wait. I'm so afraid I sealed my fate, no sign of soulmates. I'm just a paperweight in shades of grayish, spending my last coin so someone will tell me it'll be okay. Prophecy, don't want money, just someone who wants my company. Let it once be me. Who do I have to speak to about if they can redo the prophecy? Who do I have to speak to change the prophecy? On the throttle, thought I caught lightning in a bottle. Oh, but it's gone again. Pat around when I get home. I guess a lesser woman would have lost hope. Greater woman wouldn't say, but I looked to the sky and said, he's as tough as the tattoos up his right arm, and I've talked him down from getting in a fight or two. He stands his ground, he's as stubborn as the weeds in the backyard. 'Cause growing up he had to go where the wind blew. He hides his heart and hurt, guess he kinda had to. In a world that says saddle up and be a man, when the sun goes down and his hazel eyes go blue, that's when I understand. Cowboys cry too. They may not let them fall down in their hometown, thinking they still got shit to prove. That well runs deep. But when he's showing his skin, letting me in, that's when he's toughest to me. I never knew cowboys cry too.
I grew up wishing I could close off the way my dad did, 'cause that man never felt a damn thing he didn't wanna feel. But I burned too many miles trying to ride out all the sadness. You can't out-drive pain, someday it's gonna take the wheel. Can't be alone, but the one
wanna get close to anybody. Don't want their teeth, but don't wanna look weak. It's a tough spot. But I'm afraid you'll walk away when the tears start running. But I hope not, 'cause cowboys cry too. They not let them fall down in the hometown, thinking they still got shit to prove. That well runs deep. But when he's showing his skin, letting me in, that's when he's tough as to me. I never knew cowboys cry too. Blame it on the fathers, ones that said they stay. Blame it on the songs that tell you they all right away. Mind that way, cowboys cry too. They may not let them fall down in the hometown, thinking they still got shit to prove. That well runs deep. But when he's showing his skin, letting me in, that's when he's tough as to me. I never knew cowboys cry too.
forgive me.
It'll be fine by dusk cloud, I'm telling you, baby. These things eat at your bones and drive your young mind crazy. But when you place your head between my collar and jaw, I don't know much, but there's no weight at all. And I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. 'Cause if I say I miss you, I know that you won't. But I miss you in the mornings when I see the sun. Something in the orange tells me we're not done. I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm poison myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. I need to hear you say you've been waiting all night. There's orange dancing in your eyes from bulb light. Your voice only trembles when you try to speak. Take me back to us dancing this wood used to creep. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. Please turn those headlights around.
When am I gonna stop being wise beyond my years and just start being wise? When am I gonna stop being a pretty young thing that guys? When am I gonna stop being great for my age and just start being good? When will it stop being cool to be quietly misunderstood? I'll blow out the candles, happy birthday to me. Got your whole life ahead of you, you're only 19. But I fear that they already got all the best parts of me. And I'm sorry that I couldn't always be your teenage dream. When does wide-eyed affection and all good intentions start to not be enough? When will everyone have every reason to call all my bluffs? And when are all my excuses of learning my lessons gonna start to feel sad? Will I spend all the rest of my years wishing I could go back? I'll blow out the candles, happy birthday to me. Got your whole life ahead of you, you're only 19. But I fear that they already got all the best parts of me. And I'm sorry that I couldn't always be your teenage dream. They all say that it gets better the more you grow. Yeah, they all say that it gets better, but what if I don't know? They all say that it gets better the more you grow. Yeah, they all say that it gets better, but what if I don't know? They all say that it gets better the more you grow. Yeah, they all say that it gets better, but what if I don't know? They all say that it gets better the more you grow. Yeah, they all say that it gets better, but what if I don't?
The only time I got to praying for a red light was when I saw your destination as a deadline. It's just normal conversation, babe, it's all fine. Making quiet calculations where the fall lies. It's just good to land, or at least it was. It takes a strong hand and a sound mind. The college kids are getting so young, ain't they? They're correcting all the grammar on a spray paint. And I even gave up driving after nightfall. I got tired of the frat boys with the brights on. It's just good to land, or at least it was. It takes a strong hand and a sound mind. It makes me smile to know when things get hard. Ooh, you'll be far. Ooh, you'll be far from here. And while I clean shit up in the yard, ooh, you'll be far. Ooh, you'll be far, far from here. So pack up up your car, put a hand in your heart, say whatever you feel, be wherever you are. We ain't angry at your love. You're the greatest thing we've lost. The birds will still sing, folks will still fight, the porch will still creak, the leaves will still die. We ain't angry at your love. We'll be waiting for your love, and we'll all be here forever. And we'll all be here forever. Sure will. Overdue for a revival. Spent so long just getting by. That's the thing about survival. Who the hell likes living just to die? You told me you would make a difference. Well, I got drunk and shut you down. Won't be by your own volition. If you step foot outside this town, but it's all we've had for always. Just pack up your car, put a hand in your heart, say whatever you feel, be wherever you are. We ain't angry at your love. You're the greatest thing we've lost. The birds still sing, the folks still fight, the porch still creak, the leaves still die. We ain't angry at your love. We'll be waiting for your love, but we'll all be here forever. And we'll all be here forever. You gotta go far. You gotta go far. You gotta go far. You gotta go far. Yes, you are. If you wanna go far, then you gotta go far.
Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. Welcome to the final show. I hope you're wearing your best clothes. You can't bribe the door on your way to the sky. You look pretty good down here, but you ain't really good. We never learned, we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? The bullets. We never learned, we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from your bullets? The bullets. Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. We gotta get away from here.
far away from here.
We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? The bullets. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? The bullets.
Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. We gotta get away from here. We gotta get away from here. Stop your crying, baby, it'll be alright. They told me that the end is near. We gotta get away from here.
We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? The bullets. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? The bullets.
We don't talk enough. We should open up before it's all too much. Will we ever? We've been here before. It's just what we know. Stop your crying, baby, it's a sign of the times. We gotta get away. We got to 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 get away. We got to, 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 we got to.
No words appear before me in the aftermath. Salt streams out my eyes and into my ears. Every single thing I touch becomes sick with sadness. Because it's all over now, all out to sea. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. You were bigger than the whole sky. You were more than just a short time. And I've got a lot to pine about. I've got a lot to live without. I'm never gonna meet what could have been, would have been, what should have been you. What could have been, would have been you. 'cause I didn't pray. Every single thing to come has turned into ashes, 'cause it's all over, it's not meant to be. So I'll say words I don't believe. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. You were bigger than the whole sky. You were more than just a short time. I've got a lot to pine about. I've got a lot to live without. I'm never gonna meet what could have been, would have been, what should have been you. Could have been, would have been. What could have been, would have been, what should have been. Could have been, would have been you. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. You were bigger than the whole sky. You were more than just a short time. And I've got a lot to pine about. I've got a lot to live without. I'm never gonna meet what could have been, would have been, what should have been you.
If the wind turns, if I hear the squall, allow the ground to find its brutal way to me. I feel lighter than I have in so much time. I've crossed the borderline of weightless, one deep breath out from the sky. I've reached a rarer height now that I can't confirm. All our weight is just a burden offered to us by the world. And though I burn, how could I fall? And I am lifted by every word you say to me. If anything could fall at all, it's the world that falls away from me. You have me floating like a feather on the sea, while you're as heavy as the world that you hold your hands beneath. Once I wondered what was holding up the ground, but I can see that all along, love, it was you all the way down. Leave it now, I am skybound. If you need to, darling, lean